Today on our 2016 Lincoln MKX, we're going to be doing a test fit in the Kuat NV 2.0 platform style 2-bike rack. That's part number NV22G. So I've already got it loaded up just to give you a good idea of what it looks like and how it's going to hold our two bikes. It actually holds our two bikes with zero frame contact. That's a really nice feature, especially if you're carrying like a carbon fiber bike. But one of its best features is it has the ability to tilt away with bikes loaded so we can gain access to our rear hatch. The way that's done, we've got a lever here in the center. We're going to pull that towards us, tilt it outward until it rests. And then as you can see, we're going to have more than enough room to open up that rear hatch to remove any cargo, gear, groceries, anything we might have with us on our trip. Now this bike rack, you might notice, it's a little bit nicer than most. It's on the nicer side. It's got all the bells and whistles. It has integrated cable locks, so we can further secure our bikes, not have to worry about them being taken from our rack. It also has a bike stand that we'll get to later. Let's go ahead and take off our bike though. Start by undoing the rear strap. Then for the front wheel hook, we'll raise it up and then out. Now some people like to leave that strap undone, that way they can quickly and easily load the bike and hit the road. I'm going to go ahead and replace mine, just so it doesn't get damaged or broken. As for the hook, bring it up and over, and then down. As you can see, everything folds flat, and we'll also be able to open up our rear hatch without our bike loaded, without having to tilt it away, that is. We've added about 32.5 inches to our Lincoln. Here at the very back, we're looking at 24.5 inches of ground clearance. For our closest point, we're going to go from the center of that hitch pin hole. It's going to be about 11.5 from here to our pinhole there. Another great feature is it folds up against our Lincoln for compact storage. Now this would be ideal for pulling your garage or close quarter parking. We'll use that same lever and tilt it up. Now let's go ahead and grab another measurement. So we're now down to about 16 inches. And our ground clearance is now 15 inches. And from the center of that hitch pin hole, that's going to be about 6.5 inches out to here. Now that bike stand is up at the top here. The way this works is it's integrated within the bike rack. You can flip open that lever, raise it up as high as you need to go, and then we can hang our bike. Now this is all adjustable here, so it'll work with many different sizes of bikes. That way we can do maintenance on it while we're on the trail without having to turn it upside down and work on anything else. So when we're all done, just goes right back into the bike rack there. Now this is to be used with 2-inch by 2-inch receivers only. The pin and lock is included. Once the pin holes are aligned, the pin goes through, the lock goes on, and then we make our way back here. This is going to be our anti-rattle knob. This is going to help reduce all that play and all that rattle within our receiver and our bike rack to make a nice solid ride for our bikes. But that's going to complete our test fit on the Kuat NV 2.0 platform style 2-bike rack, part number NV22G, on our 2016 Lincoln MKX.
First we'll take it onto our slalom course. This will show you the side-to-side action, such as making turns or evasive maneuvers. Now we're at the alternating speed bumps. This will show you how it looks driving on uneven pavement or potholes. Finally, we're at the solid speed bumps, which simulates going into your driveway or parking lots.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.